Hello guys, welcome in next episode. A bit ill today, so sorry for my voice, but I have really good news. I finally have my new plot, and this is what you can see behind me. So I got it for over a week now, and I prepared it in few places. I cleaned up the ground and so on. I thought this is a good moment to show you how it looks like. As you can see, it has pretty similar size to the one that I have already. It's 20 meters on 10 meters. And the good thing is that it's been already rotavated using tractor by the company that owns the allotment, so I have that's gonna save me a lot of time, because I have to prepare it in like 3 months from now. So anyway, let me show you how it looks like and what's the plan, how I plan to put everything and where. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, I think it's first I'm gonna put all the vegetables on the left hand side. So we're gonna do 7 beds as it was last time, but this time the beds will be facing sun vertically rather than horizontally, so that's gonna be a bit different. What else? Well, what I'm planning to do on the right hand side is this is where all the fruit's gonna be. So I think what we might do is actually put the polytunnel in this corner here, and it's gonna be doors will be facing this direction. Next, what I want to do is put 2 rows of raspberries in here, pretty much like on the old plot. They're gonna have like they're gonna be like 5 meters long. We're gonna do spaces 30 inches between them, just so it's easy to walk. And what I might do as well is put the fruit cage on the top of them at some point. So that should work, I guess. Hopefully that should work. Now this is where the strawberry bed's gonna be, over here. So again, I'm just gonna try to transfer the strawberry bit I have on the other plot. And again, I'm just gonna leave myself some space here to walk with wheelbarrow. And I think I'm gonna put my compost bins just here on the right side of the shed, and here we're gonna have some more space to walk and probably put some grass. What I'm gonna do as well, I'm gonna plant some sunflowers here to make kind of like a border, so it's gonna kind of like cover me from everyone who walks in the park, give you a bit more private space here. And pretty much that's it. I mean, I still have to figure out where I'm gonna put my fruit bushes. I think I might space them just here and put them in some way that I can put the fruit cage on top of them in the future if I want. So just want to show you a few more, just to show you another look on this plot from the other side. Also, as you can see, I haven't got pretty much anywhere on this side. There is no one really on those plots at the moment. What I've done as well, I dug out all this side on the left, so I have this nice straight row and the path on the left. I think it's a really good thing actually at the beginning to make sure that you know where your border is and when your plot starts and ends, so that when you put like a big polytunnel, then next time you not have to move it if it turns out that it's in the path. But yeah, so that's pretty much done. As you can see, it's like a clean canvas. I can start moving things and planning where to go where.
Alright, so now that you've seen actual plot, let's have a look at the plan that I draw. So when I was preparing this plan, obviously I already knew what I want to grow. So as you can see, I divided my plot on 2 main parts. So I sacrificed half of the plot for my vegetables because I want to grow a lot of them, and I'm gonna have 7 beds, 30 inches wide and 25 inches in between the paths. And on the right hand side we're gonna have everything else. So as you can see, we have polytunnel, shed and all the fruits. Now what are the main important things I think when you drawing the plan is to consider from which side the sun is coming, will be coming, where you're gonna store all your nutrients. So in my case it's horse manure, compost and wormery, and where you have a water supply. So as you can see, in my case the sun is coming from the top, so it goes from east to west, so it's going to be going from the top to the right corner. So in this case I don't want anything to shade my fruits and vegetables. Like for example, shed is far away from the strawberry bed, so strawberries will never get shaded. In my fruit cage, the summer raspberry which are taller are in the back, so they're not going to shade the shorter autumn raspberries, and the vegetable beds are facing sun vertically. So I hope they're gonna have enough sun will be on both sides, and they're gonna have enough sun and not gonna shade one another. But we will see how it will work. Another thing is nutrients. So as you can see, I have 3 big bins. These are 1 meter on 1 meter of horse manure. I also gonna have 2 compost bins, and one of those I might use for comfrey tea, and I'm gonna have wormery. So I hope that all this will provide me enough nutrients for all the plants that I'm growing on the plot. Another thing is water. So as you can see, I have a water supply right here, and you always have to keep in mind how you're gonna move around the plot. So you're always gonna have to have probably wheelbarrow with you. So give yourself at least 30 inches everywhere on your path, so you have easy way to get through, so you don't have to hit anything with this wheelbarrow or make too many turns. In my case, you see, I should have easy way with the wheelbarrow through my plot. The same with water supply. If I'm gonna attach my hose here, I can pretty much easily water the whole allotment without making too many turns. So here is the water supply, and here is the water bath. Water bath normally should be near the shed when you're harvesting rainwater, but because I have water supply so near and I have to sacrifice my space around the shed for wormery and horse manure, all I'm gonna do is get the water from water supply into the water bath, and in case we have a problem with no running water like last year, my water bath should have enough water for like 2 days. So this is kind of like a contingency plan. What else? Another thing is access. So I touched about a little bit about it, but plan from where you're gonna access your plot. So as you can see, I have 4 different access paths, and those paths will be the widest one. So those paths will be the one where I can easily go with my wheelbarrow in and out.
Right, so that's gonna be it, guys. That was just a quick episode just to show you my new plot. I'm gonna make few photos and show you this at the end of this video as well. But in general, I guess I'm happy with this plot. It's in fairly good location. I have pretty much everything I wanted, so I don't have any trees shading the area. It's not gonna get drowned during the winter because it's in elevated position on this allotment site. What else? I have the water source nearby. I even have a shed, so in general I guess it should be fine. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. So from the next episode, I guess I'm gonna start moving things from my old plot to this one. So I still have to decide what will go first, because at the end I have to manage to do everything before March, I guess. So there is still plenty of time. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now, guys, and I see you next time. Take care. Bye.